Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word? Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Griff. I know how difficult that must have been for you. But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
You have an impressive stronghold, Lady Gwyn.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
Только не с нынешними правителями вашего дома. Только не с нынешними.
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything. The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive. Father is...
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet. We should get going, Roderick.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now. Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made. My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say. Come on. We mustn't keep my
Это
father.
хорошо, значит, он ему особенно дорог. Так, назад тоже дороги нету. Никаких перемирий, никаких вот этих вот. Только обмен.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
Ловушка.
I don't like this.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
We'll follow your lead, my lord.
Let's have a look around, see what we find.
Дверь. Ну-ка. Заперто, да? Ну да.
Out from the other side.
Собственно, ничего другого ждать было и нельзя.
Are you all right, Mother?
I don't know what Ludd's planning, but I'm not leaving here without Ryan. Not when we're so close. I won't just turn and abandon him.
We came here for Ryan, and I mean to get him back.
I know you do. I hope it doesn't come at too great a cost.
лучшем виде. Щит железного.
Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The Whitehills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
Что ты кипишуешь, что так будет? Так это что такое? Боковая дверь, кстати говоря. Открыта, да? Нет, тоже заперта.
Welcome to High Point.
А ты не спустишься, нет?
Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey, and unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please.
Can we just get on with this?
Плюхнулась она вот это вот.
Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
I'm not
Ближе
here
к
to
делу.
admire your home.
Surely there's time to reminisce about old friends.
Gregor was not your friend. Lud, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
Не, спасибо. Что-то мне не очень хочется.
No fucking courtesy.
Now, tell us why we're here.
The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
Да, что ты говоришь? Какое
You
благородство.
think you can threaten
I'm
us?
not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves.
Roderick, this could save your house.
Я думаю иначе.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you.
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms,
Либо
or
что?
I'll have Griff tear Ironwrath to the ground.
Да,
Put
неужели?
it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Funny you should mention Griff. Have you heard from him lately?
What are you getting at?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Все, пустили тебя, дядя.
Bring the boy.
Ryan!
Ох, что-то не к добру это. Ох, не к добру.
What are you doing?
You imprison my flesh and blood.
А ты мой дом взял в заложники.
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her. Don't I do swear this. by the gods, if you hurt...
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we
Blame
agreed.
him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive
You
again,
think I give two shits about Griff?
Но думаю, что нет.
About my fucking fourth born? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you.
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die!
Roderick, do something!
Let me
Everyone, please.
I'll kill you myself!
Help him.
go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him,
Because
Roderick.
for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. A whitetail is still a whitetail.
You
Ну,
know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son.
Fine.
Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
Good luck with that, you fucking tyrant.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
ну а что ты хотела? Ты думала, мы будем это терпеть?
Iron from ice.
Вы видели, он там сейчас появился, телепортировался, да? На самом последнем кадре.
There it is. The East Watcher.
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot
Долгий
fucking
эпизод, однако, долгий.
harder. Don't drop that.
По-моему, в раз дольше предыдущего, либо я просто медленно играю.
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Что еще? Двое входа.
We'll need to take those two out first. Come on, let's get moving. Beska.
Порядок?
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Focus. We have to move. This mission won't wait for us.
You're right. Sorry.
Все разговоры потом. Сначала дело, разговоры позже.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
Да хватит вам припинаться уже.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't.
Странно, что те ничего не заметили, они вроде как близко там довольно стояли. Во всяком случае, один там ходил. Ну как вот эти парни их этого не
One
заметили?
group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
Здесь с помощью Шерстин по скалам.
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you
Пошли в упор. Что мне очень хочется мяса. В этом эпизоде как можно больше мяса. Ну, почему ты... Это было так задумано или есть что-то просто кау? Наверное, было так задумано. Так, скалолазание. Спокойно, ты ничего не слышал, парниша. Все-таки услышишь, я подумал, что не услышит. Я же хотел сказать, неужели не настолько тихие, как ассасины прям? Покойся с миром, ублюдок. По сути, эти парни же ничего не сделали, они просто зарабатывают себе на жизнь. Хотя я могу ошибаться, конечно. У них свои интересы есть в рабах.
Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
I've got it. Go.
Но я надеюсь, что рана твоя нас не подведет. Так.
No, it's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
Сколько их там? Как минимум двое.
Little rat.
Did you say something? Well?
I said you're a little rat.
Не-не-не, вот тут еще один.
Why are you laughing?
Nothing.
Сначала надо его.
You inhabit first. See how you like it.
Тихо, без шума и пыли.
All clear down there? Hey, you listen?
Да, все капец как тихо. Вот это уже было очень похоже на принца Персия.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
Похоже, мы потеряем сегодня Крофта. Очень может быть, что можем потерять. Если что, я буду Бирку спасать.
Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Рисковать не будем. Слишком далеко зашли, чтобы сейчас все похерить. Несмотря на то, что хочу мясо. Сначала реализуем. Можно тише, твою мать. Нет, нет, нет. Дайте мне возможность управлять. Надо быстрее их устранять. Так. Не то. Ладно, все равно. Нормально. сторону.
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him!
Нет, нет, нет. Иди нафиг. Черт!
Cut the fuse!
Рубай, рубай, рубай его.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Beskar!
All out!
Блин. Твою мать. Твою мать, твою мать. Давай, 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 хватай. Ай, хрен там. Ну же, давай, давай, давай. Давай, ру. Вроде справились.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Да я сам не могу поверить.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Это лихо, конечно.
Hear that?
Ты силен.
It started.
Все получилось.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Ludd's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here,
Рано праздновать.
where he belongs.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. We still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight of that.
Раньше времени, как говорится, не надо.
Look!
Что? Что там?
Where are the gods?
Дайте угадаю. Да нет, ну не может быть.
Dahlia? Sir Ryland?
Неужто все-таки Ройланд?
Where's anybody?
Wait here.
Да, походу все-таки Ройланд. Ах уж сукин сын, блин. Вот от него я вообще не ожидал.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend
Perhaps a
you.
song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No?
Ройланд, сукин ты сын.
Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
State your business now.
I thought you'd have more courtesy. Especially after getting to know your sister. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia?
Что ты, мать твою, имеешь в виду?
Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Да, финалочка прям... Стоило, конечно, такого ожидать.
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
Justice was for Marine to deliver, not you.
But we did as you commanded!
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you are not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett.
Shh. Ходоков мы все-таки не встретили, но, возможно, в следующем эпизоде встретим. Сколько их всего? 2 осталось, да, получается? Так, и что у нас тут? Так, мы взяли Фина с собой. Мы избили Грифа. Мы выведали секрет, да? Могу, конечно, ошибаться в переводе. Сказали, что он лжет. И мы дали Бешке убить. Вот это все выборы мы сделали, как и большинство, только за исключением последнего. Мы все-таки дали Бешке убить своего хозяина. Ну, получился вот такой вот эпизод, ребята. По-моему, я не знаю, надо будет глянуть, но, по-моему, он получился гораздо длиннее предыдущего. Где-то, по-моему, на час. Я могу ошибаться. Так что повторюсь, я просто медленнее играть не буду. Либо он действительно длинный. В любом случае, здесь получилось больше развития действий. Все предыдущие эпизоды, они как-то так... Вот первый там был, конечно, вот разрыв шаблона в конце. Вот, все остальные, они как-то такие плавно шли, без особых каких-то событий и интриги и всего прочего. Вот здесь вот эпизод прям ударил по себе. Только прям захотелось мяса. Наконец отомстили этим ублюдкам. Правда, еще посмотрим, что будет в следующем эпизоде, потому что приехал этот черт, не помню, как его зовут, который убил Итана. С ним тоже надо будет разобраться. Очевидно, у нас с ним будет стычка в лесу, нам показали, в каком эпизоде. В смысле, в том, что будет в следующих эпизодах. Что еще сказать? Мне понравилось. Надеюсь, вам тоже, ребят. Увидимся в следующем эпизоде. Повторюсь, свое мнение об игре я скажу в конце, когда пройдем ее. Надо бы, кстати, еще посмотреть, будет ли второй эпизод этой игры, или все-таки закончится. Второй сезон, или все-таки все на первом закончится. Тоже любопытно. В общем, повторюсь, надеюсь, вам все нравится. Пишите в комментариях, что думаете, что как, что лучше, что сделать лучше, что оставить. Давайте вместе над этим думать. Всем удачи, всем пока.